How long have you been on GorillaDesk now?
We've been using Gorilla probably about a little over 5 years solid.
3 years, almost 4 years.
We've been with you guys about 3 or 4 years.
Using it about a year now.
How long have you guys been working for Pest Pros now?
Almost 3 years.
I'll be coming up on 2 years.
Yeah.
And during that whole time, you guys have been using GorillaDesk?
From day one.
Yep.
Just immediately being able to keep up with when people were due and keeping up with the customers in general immediately gave me like an edge to where, hey, I'm not having to call you. The customers would just be like so excited because before, to have their service done, it felt like they were always having to call us.
Do you think really make a difference?
With all the documents, the documents is a big thing.
Text messaging.
The emailing, the e-signatures, all of that streamlines the business.
For guys.
We had used some of the, like I shared with you before, we had used some of the other software products out there, and they just weren't user friendly. What I like about you guys is I can literally put a guy in the field, and by the end of the day, he can set up an account, he can look for a customer, he can write an invoice, whatever we need done, it could be done in a day.
Adding a new customer is super easy, updating payments super easy, creating documents, everything is right there where you need it. So yeah, it's super user friendly, we love it.
It takes a lot of weight off your shoulders. Definitely that time spent in just making invoices, proposals, being hands-on everywhere you go. It's extremely convenient. You know, that little difference has saved so much time and progressed so much more in the company itself. And it's something that goes a long way, you know.
Opening your phone up and being able to view your schedule to being able to route your schedule, you know, on the go makes it, I mean, it's worth it tenfold. I mean, it's worth its weight in gold.
We just initiated the customer SMS messages, so it's super awesome. So our CSR can message them and then it'll pop up on our phone, so we kind of get the update of, hey, the customer's not home, or hey, we need to call them on our way. So that's really cool.
It doesn't necessarily make the CSR have to contact us directly. We can see what's going on between them two interacting right on GorillaDesk. So
a lot of us service technicians, a lot of us owners, a lot of the people that play both roles, you do things on an everyday basis that there's nothing better than doing it recurring and letting it operate on its own. And I feel like that's where GorillaDesk has really implemented, of just making that process a lot smoother for us, at least.
That's awesome. So
also with the documents, the state documents, you guys don't charge us for those state documents.
That's right.
You load them in there for us.
Every time you open it up, it looks cleaner, there's more features. You guys, one thing I hadn't shared with you before is I appreciate the fact that you don't nickel and dime people. You know what I mean? Yeah. You're just trying to get better, and you're taking us along for the ride.
I think when we're signing a new customer up and having that process be so quick and easy right there in front of them, and they can see everything that we're doing, I think that helps them a lot.
Absolutely. The invoices are super simple. What you got and how much it was and what we used is all really blocked off perfectly. It's not.
Yeah, there's not too much there, yeah.
Yeah, it's super just simple.
On a weekly basis, I would say at least 10 hours.
Yeah,
at least
a couple
10
hours every day on the days you're working.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
For yourself and time.
Time is money in this industry. And being a one-man operation, I spend maybe an hour and a half in the office a month.
Wow.
I had a question, I had a doubt. I would just call, and believe it or not, it's something I'll be instantaneously. You guys would reach out, be very clear about it. I never felt like I was bothered, but I never would bother them, and that plays a huge role, man. And I mean that, especially with the team that we have, though.